Hello, smart people anywhere right now. I will be back with quotes from Albert Einstein. He said, "Never memorize something that you can look up." Okay, so it's about the critical thinking. Yeah, so the complete title is "The Fallacy of Memory: Why Memorization Should Yield to Critical Thinking and Inquiry." So stay tuned so you can get the better lesson about the current situations in modern digital world. Okay, so in the age of defined by instant access to vast amounts of information, the traditional emphasis on rote memorizations is increasingly being called into question. With search engines at our fingertips and digital libraries just a click away, the need to store vast amounts of information in our brain seems antiquated. So I will explore the fallacy of prioritizing memorizations over critical thinking and inquiry, arguing that the ability to access information is more valuable than capacity to retain it. What is the fallacy of memorization? So the answer is memorization, long heralded as a hallmark of academics of prowess, often prioritize rote learning of facts and figures over the development of critical thinking skills. From early education through higher academia, students are frequently evaluated based on their ability to regurgitate information rather than their capacity to analyze, synthesize, and evaluate it. This emphasis on memorization stem from an era when access to information was limited and the ability to recall facts from memory confer a distinct advantage. However, in today's digital age, where information is abundant and readily accessible, the value of memorization has diminished significantly, right? Relying solely on memory to store information is akin to using a typewriter in the age of word processors. It's inefficient, outdated, and ultimately unnecessary. So, what is the rise of digital memory? Yeah. By the way, the advent of the internet has transformed the way we access and interact with information, rendering rational memorization obsolete. Yeah. So, search engines like Google, online database, and digital libraries have democratized knowledge, making it available to anyone with internet connections. In this digital landscape, the ability to navigate and evaluate information sources rather than memorize them becomes paramount. Moreover, the exponential growth of information in digital age has made memorization an impractical endeavor. The sheer volume of data produced daily in far exceeds the capacity of any individual to memorize it. Instead of attempting to store this information internally, it makes more sense to rely on external sources for retrieval when needed. And what is the pitfalls of memorization? Relying too heavily on memorizations can have several detrimental consequences. Firstly, it encourages a surface level understanding of complex topics. A student focus on memorizing facts rather than engaging with the underlying concepts. This leads to a phenomenon known as rote learnings, where information is learned mechanically without comprehension or critical analysis. Secondly, memorization fosters a false sense of security, as individuals may estimate their understanding of a subject based on their ability to recall facts. However, true mastery requires the ability to apply knowledge in novel contexts, a skill that memorization alone cannot provide. Thirdly, the rapid pace of technological advancement means that memorized information can quickly become outdated or irrelevant. Yeah? Outdated or irrelevant. So, in fields like science, technology, and medicine, where knowledge is constantly evolving, the ability to adapt and learn new information is far more valuable than memorizing outdated facts. So, what is the importance of critical thinking and inquiry? Okay, so in contrast to memorizations, critical thinking and inquiry skills empowers individuals to engage with information critically, evaluate its validity and relevance, and apply it in diverse contexts. These skills enable students to become active participants in the learning process rather than passive recipients of information. So, critical thinking involves analyzing information, identifying assumptions, evaluating evidence, and constructing reasons, arguments. And by honing these skills, students develop a deeper understanding of complex topics and become better equipped to navigate the complexities of the modern world. So the inquiry-based learning takes this a step further by encouraging students to ask questions, seek answers, and explore topics independently. This approach fosters curiosity, creativity, and a lifelong love of learning, qualities that are essential for success in the 21st century. So, what is embracing a new paradigm? Yeah. As we navigate the complexities, the digital age, it's time to rethink our approach to education and learning. So, rather than the prioritizing memorizations, we should focus on cultivating critical thinking and inquiry skills that empower students to thrive in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. This shift requires reimagining traditional educational practices to incorporate more active and experiential learning experiences. It also necessitates equipping students with the digital literacy skills needed to navigate the vast landscape of online and information responsibly and ethically. So, as the conclusions about the quote above, the never look up is about the quote above here. So you never memorize something that you can look up. So you have to prioritize on critical thinking and your inquiry skills for surviving in digital areas. So as a simple conclusions, in a world where information is abundant and constantly evolving, the traditional emphasis on memorizations is increasingly outdated. Instead of focusing on rote learning, we should prioritize the development of critical thinking and inquiry skills that empower individuals to navigate the complexities of modern worlds. So, by embracing this new paradigm, we can prepare students for success in ever-changing and uncertain futures. So, we have to forget the rote learning, or in bahasa belajar hafalan. Okay, so we have to change our focus about the critical thinking once more and inquiry skill that empowers individuals to navigate the complexities of modern worlds and embracing new paradigms so we can prepare students for success in ever-changing and uncertain future. So, smart people, smart parents, smart friends anywhere, how you can always remember each other to your beloved ones about the paradigm of modern digital worlds. You have to focus on especially if you are a student, focus on critical thinking, not focus on rote learning. So, because information is very easy accessible, right? So, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing my content to anyone to anywhere, so you can be modern people based on the situations, based on critical thinking you have. So have a nice life, have a nice afterlife based on Summit teachings. See you, bye bye.